Welcome to this video in the Microsoft Copilot for Security course. My name is Albert Kirkpatrick, and I'm a Microsoft trainer. The key to leveraging the underlying power of Copilot for Security is being able to extract from the data meaningful, concise conclusions. Our interface with that is prompts. So how we manage our prompts becomes key. Within Security for Copilot, we have the ability to craft prompt books or leverage an existing library of these collection of prompts to allow us to use Copilot for Security more effectively. Prompt books are built-in collections of prompts designed to accomplish specific security-related tasks. Each prompt book requires specific inputs and runs one prompt after another, building on the previous responses. This allows us to automate investigation flows and optimize repetitive steps, making our security operations even more efficient. Imagine going through all the steps to resolve attempted access to your environment from a suspicious IP address. Now you take that knowledge, save the prompts or prompt book, and now you can respond even faster when a similar event occurs in the future. Whenever you run or wherever you launch a prompt book, it's going to require some input. Let's take a look at an example prompt book. So we can access the prompt book library here from the landing page. We just scroll down, and here you'll find the View Prompt Book Library section. What you have to do is click that, and you get a list of the available prompt books within your deployment of Copilot for Security. So let's take a look at, for example, analyze a Microsoft Sentinel security incident. And what we could do is you can see that this prompt book is actually made up of several prompts, summarizing an incident, telling you more about entities associated with the incident, and also what are the reputation scores of the IPv4 addresses associated with the incident. Note that each of these is a unique prompt in and of itself. By combining them into the prompt book, we could take the discovered or learned knowledge from one prompt and use that as a foundational point for moving forward with the next prompt, and so on and so on and so on. Prompt books contain that kind of cascading logic capacity that gives us the ability to automate and get through that bulk information faster and more efficiently. All we have to do is start a new session using this prompt book and supply the required information. In this case, a Sentinel incident ID. But not all prompts require a prompt book. We can just use the prompt bar to get a starting point for our investigations. We use the prompt bar primarily to tell Copilot what insights we want from our security data in natural language. We simply enter our prompt and select Run. The prompt bar also includes icons for accessing prompt books and accessing system capabilities, as well as managing plugins and files. The prompt icon is where we can see the prompt books associated with our deployment of Copilot for Security. You see all the system available prompt books, and as I said, the system capabilities that are based on the plugins that you have set up. The sources icon will allow you to manage security-specific sources. These include plugins and files. These allow you the flexibility to customize your Copilot experience and ensure that you have access to the most relevant data at all times. There's also a help icon. I know we tend to view help as a cheat, but help can provide as needed referential context when things are happening in our prompts that may be other than the way we anticipated them. Think of help as being able to see the contextual evaluation of what you might be seeing in a prompt, and especially if the prompt is not returning information that we anticipate. This can be a good starting point for that. You'll notice help contains the documentation for our environment, as well as a content-specific help session that gives you the ability to access help support. The support experience allows you to find solutions for any topic that you might find. If you have a particular incident or case, this also gives you the ability to submit those cases here as well. Thank you for watching this overview of prompt books and the prompt bar in Microsoft Copilot for Security. We hope that you now have a better understanding of how to use these features to enhance your security options. Stay tuned for more in-depth modules on how to leverage Copilot for security in your daily tasks. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Microsoft Copilot for Security. Stay tuned for more insights and practical applications of this powerful tool. Until next time, stay secure.